Will my channel grow, or have I just hitched a one-way ride on the struggle bus? Grab a brew and let's chat about it. Hi, I'm Ruth and I make videos for over 50s women who want to be in great health but appreciate the science. So women who want the evidence behind well-being. So I've been at this YouTube malarkey for a whole 10 days and I got the inspiration to make this video from a lady called Jen. Now Jen has a channel called Silver and Solo and she made a series which started about 6 months into her posting videos on her channel. I think when she kind of decided to get serious on YouTube and chart her progress, and I watched it and enjoyed it very much. 3 reasons. 1, she genuinely seems a very lovely person. 2, she lives on Vancouver Island and I've been there and it's gorgeous. And 3, she has a really cute dog and has some gratuitous puppy shots at the end. And we lost our dog just before Christmas, so anything dog related I'm loving even more at the moment. So I decided I was going to do similar but also slightly different. So I'm going to start charting my progress or lack of progress, we'll see, right from the beginning. So yeah, day 10 and 2 videos posted so far. As part of my research, I watched a video from a chap called Roberto Blake. Now, I really like his videos. They're very good for the newbies. He gives straight talking and good advice. Now, he shared a stat that 88% of YouTube videos fail to make 1,000 views, which I thought, well, that's rather sobering, isn't it? And that made me think well, the challenge, it's like laying down the YouTube gauntlet. I want to be in the 12%. So I decided to set 3 goals. So goal number 1, the 12% club. I would like 1 video, just 1, that's all I'm asking. 1 video if you're choosing, dear viewer, to make it to 1,000 views. That would be lovely. Secondly, I thought it'd be really nice to make this series. So that's goal number 2. And goal number 3, as in the title of the video, is to get monetized. Now, monetization is the kind of great YouTuber dream and it will be lovely. So one of the problems I have is I've got slightly dodgy eyes. I've got a chronic eye condition, so I struggle with screen time with computers. So filming, absolutely fine, because I'm just really talking to my phone and not really, paying attention to a screen. But editing is slightly different matter. Whilst it's my editing's obviously a bit rough and a bit quick, I'm sure there's a lot more to it. But it does involve some screen time. My husband does help me, but it would be just lovely to pay someone to do it. So it's just one less thing. So I'm going to split each of these videos into 3 parts. I'm going to cover the stats, I'm going to cover the lessons I've learnt in the week and my reflections for the week ahead. So my stats, and I'm just going to be looking down here because I've got my laptop open with them on. So video score, 2 videos made, views 126, subscribers 24. I'm very pleased with that for the first 10 days. So thank you very much if you're one of those 24 people. And watch hours, 7.2. Obviously, everybody knows the stats. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers and a whopping 4,000 watch hours, which seems a really big old mountain to climb, but baby steps. And I am realistic enough to know that the journey is not quick for the majority of people. It's going to take, I would say, a minimum of 6 months, if not longer. So I'm in it for the long haul, but we will see how quick the process is. So my first video was very much an introduction to the channel, how I want it to be able to help women, and a little bit about me. Now that's had, she says, checking 92 views so far, which I'm quite pleased at because it's nearly 100 and I think that's all right for a first video. I don't know what the average is, but it was more than I was expecting, so that's brilliant. And video number 2, slightly less views. That has had 33 to date, but subject matter wise, it's on evidence-based practice, and you could slap a smoky 80s saxophone solo on it and it wouldn't be sexy. So it's a tough gig, I think. So 33 views is better than nothing. But my logic for posting it was that I think it's a good reference, because if anyone wants to know how you evaluate scientific claims, it's a good place to start. Now, my big wake-up call was that only 26% of people made it to the end of both videos, which again, slightly sobering. I'm either really boring, which is entirely feasible, or my videos need sort of sharpening up a little bit, which brings me on to the lessons. So lesson number 1 I've learned this week is that you have just literally seconds to hook someone's attention and get them to see that your video is valuable and worth their time. Because I guess this is what YouTube's all about. People don't pay you in terms of money, but they pay you in terms of time, and time is a valuable commodity. So you kind of got to get right into it and get your value proposition across. Now, I know that there's some, well-researched information in my videos, but if I don't get that across, people are just going to turn off. So that's lesson number 1. Get straight down and dirty into the info. Lesson number 2 is master the microphone. Now, I have bought a new mic, she says. There we go. That is the DJI Mic Mini. I did this, it's not the cheapest one to buy, but I wanted something noise cancelling because it's a Sunday afternoon at the moment. The road outside my house is reasonably quiet, but when I was filming last week at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, all of these tractors and farm vehicles kept going by, and it does pick it up, and you could hear it. So being able to cancel that out is great. Another kind of YouTuber shout out, I watched a video tutorial from a guy called Otto Julian. He was a lot more useful than the booklet that came in the box. Which takes us on to part 3, the reflections. I guess my first reflection is, am I enjoying it? Because you should only do things you enjoy generally. Well, actually, we all have to do things we don't enjoy, but not voluntarily. Yes, I am enjoying it. It gives me an outlet for my weirdness, and no, outlet for my creativity. I really like making thumbnails on Canva. I'm pretty sure I've not grasped it yet, but I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying designing them. Editing was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I use iMovies because I've got a MacBook and it's free, and it's really straightforward. It's literally just drag and drop things in and chop them about a bit. Yes, I'm sure you could do much fancier editing, but because I don't want to spend too much time on my computer, then it is what it is. It's okay, and it will get better as I learn. And that's pretty much what I've learned and reflected on this week. So I would be really grateful if you could watch my video on Thursday and see me put a little bit of this into action. It's on 5 frustrating, annoying postmenopause symptoms, and I've put together a few actionable and science-backed tips to combat them. I would also be delighted if you could subscribe to my channel and follow my journey. And if you do want to find out a little bit more about me and why I started this channel, then I will put the link to it. It does suck a little bit, but my heart's in the right place.